So what the hell is with everybody quitting? It's like suddenly all these van dwellers, RVers, and YouTubers are dropping left and right. Yeah, there's a lot of us out there, but it's YouTube, it's the internet. It's not like there can be too many. I sit here and I run out of crap to watch on Netflix, then I go through YouTube and there's there's not enough stuff on YouTube. If there was more content about adventure, camping, traveling, van life, RV life, I'd watch more of it. Of course, YouTube doesn't have the best way of helping us find new channels. And sometimes people give each other shout outs. Is that lint or a hair? I think it's just a stray silver hair. Can you see how gray I'm going? Yeah. Anyhow, you can really see a patch over there. um, so we should definitely give each other shout outs more often. I did a shout out to a couple people in my sticker video a little while ago. But just today, I realized YarrVee is quitting. He has what appears to be good reasons, but it just kind of surprised me. Bayward boondocker, about a month ago, a few weeks ago, he put up a thing saying he was quitting or at least taking a break. I can't remember. It's been a few weeks, but he's not doing anything. Now Burson, he's talking about quitting the YouTubing thing, at least for a while. So a lot of my favorite channels are leaving, and that kind of sucks. But there are some new channels coming out, and then there's assholes like me who aren't never going to quit. We may not be able to show our locations until after we've left them, but I've got plenty of shit to talk about. um, that's why I'm missing so many teeth. I've talked so much that my tongue constantly talking has worked them loose over the years. No, it's mostly soda pop and a couple years of meth use when I was a child. 16, 17, between 16 and 18, I fucked with the meth. Haven't done it since. Didn't even really like it then, but I knew people who always had it, and it was there, and so I just did it. I don't know. When we're kids, we do stupid things, right? At least most of us do. If you didn't, maybe you need to start doing some stupid things now, because you only get one life, and you can't learn without doing stupid things sometimes. Some shit, I guess, maybe you can get through life without learning, and that's fine. But it's really it's a lot harder to judge someone when you've been in their shoes. And when you have been in their shoes and you judge them, then it also means a lot more because it means that it's coming from someone who knows what they're talking about. So, anyways, Bayward, Burson, YarrVee, thanks for the videos. Hope you guys put more stuff up. If you're doing stickers, contact me. I'd like to get some while they're still around. Not some, just one. I'm doing a sticker collection on my window, and I want to get as many stickers as I can from the channels I watch or watched if you're not making them anymore. But if you got stickers, let me know. I'd like to get one from each of you guys. Yes, I'm wearing this shirt backwards just because I like to show it off. It says living in a van down by the Kern River, which is pretty much my home area. Bakersfield's my home area, but I moved up to the Kern River Valley years ago before I started doing the full-time boondocking thing. And Kern River runs through the Kern River Valley all the way down into Bakersfield and all the way out almost to Buttonwillow. So the Kern River, and it actually goes all the way up through and into Tulare County. So the Kern River is a pretty big bastard, but everybody likes the in the van down by the river saying, right? And then we got the little bear kicking back, playing a guitar, drinking a beer, sitting in a hammock. Oh, and there's another channel that's the Volkswagen just reminded me. I started my boondocking experiences in a Volkswagen van. Combi Life. You guys are probably watching him. He doesn't need a shout out from me. He's got plenty of views, but if you're not, check it out. His channel also is called Hosta Alaska. I guess he has two channels. He bought a Volkswagen bus down at the tip of South America, and he has been driving it to Alaska, but he's having issues with a visa to get back into the country. So he needs help. He needs help from all of us. Go to his channel, watch his stuff. You can see how to help, who to contact if you'd like. And no, it's not money, but you could help anybody with money. I mean, hell, I don't do a donate button, but sometimes I think about doing it just to piss off the people who hate it. Um, I saw a really awesome video the other day where they were going around and giving free weed and money to the homeless people in Colorado, and I was like, "That's awesome! When I win the lottery, I'm going to do something like that." Um, and not just to piss off the people who are against it, but because if that's what the people want, if homeless people want weed, booze, whatever, give them what they want. People only live once. It's like my saying, like my sign out. Do whatever you want, and don't fucking let nobody tell you you can't. Because you only get one life, and you can only live it for yourself. Why does my nose look so red? I guess it's just the shadow there. Maybe a little bit of sun. I have been getting a little more sun lately. But anyways, like I say, do whatever you want. Don't let anyone tell you you can't. And have a blast doing it. And if YouTube is not fun for you anymore, then I get it. If you have personal reasons, other people that you can't be on YouTube with, I get it. If you just run out of stuff to say, I get it. But I'll miss all your channels, and hopefully you guys will be back. I think a couple of you, like Bayward, has been traveling. I think he needs to upgrade to a RV, or who knows why he's quitting. But I think he needs a little more room. I think he's been in a small, self-built van for too long. YarrVee sounds like, with his mother, God bless her, I hope she gets better soon, but it sounds like he's going to be stuck, and with his new relationship. But I'm thinking maybe he might want to try something the opposite, like get a little van just for weekend getaways. Just because you're living someplace permanent doesn't mean you can't hop in a van, something cheap on gas. You don't need the 30-foot RV. Hop in a van and go explore. And you've spent so much time in. I'm not trying to criticize all you guys. I hope this doesn't come across as me criticizing. But you've spent so much time in RV parks. I think if you spent more time out in nature, exploring the national parks and the wilderness and the national forest and BLM land, I think it would give you a whole new outlook on life. It would rejuvenate you for wanting to live this kind of lifestyle. And at the very least, it'd give you some good footage. Even like I said, even if you just do it one day a week, take off on Saturday, come back on Sunday. Although really it takes a few days to settle into any place and really start to enjoy it and explore. And the same with Will. I get it. You can only talk about so much, although you've got lots of good topics and you've always got something interesting. So there's plenty of us who would keep watching if you talked about the same stuff every day for the next 20 years. But I think you're going to travel soon too. I've heard your stories. You don't seem too sure when or where, but I think it's going to hit you. And when the travel bug hits you, you'll be having all kinds of great content. I've seen the way you edit stuff together, and I can't wait to see if and when you hit the road. I can't wait to see the videos that come from that, because I think you're going to all of you guys are thinkers. We're all thinkers. I said that in my other video. And sometimes it's like writers. A writer will leave their house and go rent a place at the beach just to get a different perspective and a different reality, because it will undo their writer's block. That's one of the great things about traveling. Go out and travel. If you guys, like if, for example, Will, you're in Florida, or YarrVee, you're in Arizona. Get north. Go someplace where it's wet all the time. Go up to Maine. Go up to Oregon. Experience something completely different. It'll give you a new outlook on life. So again, one last time with my sign out. Straighten the old new hat out. This hat is Flex Fit. Have you ever seen a Flex Fit bucket hat? Yeah, right. Now I just need to get a logo on there. Do whatever you want. Don't let anyone tell you you can't. And thanks for all the videos, guys. I enjoyed them while they were up. And get a hold of me if you have stickers. I want one.